Welcome everyone to the University of Illinois Chicago, home of the Flames and best known as UIC. As Chicago's only public research university, UIC is committed to making good on the promise of public education by providing broad access to transformative experiences and academic excellence. Located just a few blocks away from downtown Chicago and in the heart of some of the city's coolest neighborhoods, UIC has a story that you don't want to miss. I'm your host, Alex Boylan, and over the next half hour, we're going to explore this diverse and dynamic campus and meet real students going to UIC. We'll hear stories from aspiring healthcare providers, innovative computer and research scientists, future educators, entertainers, and environmental policy pioneers, as well as those still exploring the 16 colleges of this top-ranked public university, and home to over 33,000 students. Welcome to the University of Illinois Chicago. This is the College Tour. Okay, let's meet Luis. He's studying communications and taking advantage of all that life on campus has to offer. The college experience is about taking opportunities to grow both inside and outside of the classroom. And with the campus in Chicago and so many activities to choose from, there's no doubt you'll find plenty to explore at UIC. Tell us more, Luis.
Gracias, Alex. Hey everyone, ever since I was little, I knew I wanted to be that voice on the microphone. And while I knew what I wanted to major in, I just needed to find my forever college home. I found everything I was looking for and more at UIC. During my first week as a freshman, I encountered the Involvement Fair, a big event where you can learn about all the different organizations on campus. There, I found UIC Radio. It was a perfect match for me. I wanted a place to represent my culture, and so, after joining, the first thing I did was start a new show that played exclusively Spanish music. Hosting my own radio show as a UIC student and watching it grow from interviewing local groups to now international Spanish artists has been an amazing experience. These kinds of opportunities help explore my interests and passion and is what makes UIC such an exciting campus. When I'm not on the air, you might just find me on the mic as the public address announcer for one of our 18 Division I sports teams. The thing is, while I found my home at UIC Radio, there are so many ways to find connections, from clubs and sports to meeting people in the classroom. I guarantee, if you put yourself out there, you'll find something for you. No matter what you're looking for at UIC, there is something that will spark your interest. And my advice, when you decide to come to UIC, get involved and join one of our student organizations and be a part of the Flames family. That was my story. Y puro Radio Fuego. Thanks, Alex. Back to you.
That's amazing, Luis. It sounds like you found a community that amplified your interests and your voice. Go Flames. Thank you for sharing your story with us and giving us a glimpse into student life at UIC. Part of the appeal of college is focusing on things that matter to you. Prarthana was given the freedom to explore her lifelong interests while pursuing her career goals by taking advantage of UIC's unique and competitive pathway that guarantees admission into one of more than 20 professional programs. Over to you, Prarthana.
Thanks, Alex. Hey everyone. Education has always been a priority in my family. I knew I wanted a college that would help me explore different academics, research opportunities, and my artistic interests. Because I found a program that has already guaranteed me a seat in the medical school, I can explore it all. Here at UIC, I'm combining math and computer science with my pre-med studies. With medicine and technology growing more intertwined, having a computer science background will help me provide better and more innovative care for future patients. UIC's emphasis on experiential learning encouraged me to get involved in research, even as a first-year undergraduate. In fact, I'm part of a team studying how nutrients can impact the response of specific chemotherapy drugs on cancer cells. Conducting bench work and working with other driven students and faculty researchers has taught me focus, patience, and persistence, with the underlying drive for discovery. UIC does a great job supporting student research. Recently, I was awarded with a travel grant from the UIC Honors College to present at Harvard's National Undergraduate Research Conference. But I'm not always studying. You can catch me exploring my creative side by learning Bharatanatyam, a South Indian classical dance form. I enjoy performing across Chicago and conducting residencies at Chicago Public Schools. On campus, I'm part of Downtown Voices, the premier a cappella team. We enjoy singing at performances, UIC sports events, and even at an occasional Cubs game. I could not have asked for a better college experience. I've been able to explore each and every one of my interests in the beautiful heart of the city of Chicago. I can't wait to continue my future education at the College of Medicine, integrating my research background with patient care. That's all from me. Back to you, Alex.
That's an amazing example of how the impact from UIC student and faculty research can create a difference in people's lives, especially for an undergraduate student. Keep up the great work, Prarthana. That was awesome. Being the first in your family to go to college is a big deal. Meet Levante. He came to UIC not knowing quite what to expect, but he's found his place and made his debut at UIC both on and off the stage. At UIC, over a third of the student body are first generation. Break a leg, Levante.
Thanks, Alex. What's up, y'all? You know, being a first-gen college student, I did not know where to start. But I am so excited that I landed here at the University of Illinois, Chicago. You know, there are tons of great opportunities, from the arts to healthcare and STEM, all located in the best city in the world. You know, there is never a dull moment here, whether it's from being in theater class to competing on the speech team to just enjoying the city. It's just UIC, baby. One of the biggest reasons I came here is Chicago. Okay, I wanted a traditional campus feel, surrounded by a big city. There is literally no better place. UIC's Center for Student Involvement helps students take advantage of Chicago with their Flames in the City program, offering everything from tickets to Broadway in Chicago, I mean, you can see shows like Hamilton, to kayaking in the Chicago River. Okay, I do not know much about water, but I hear it's fun. Tickets to museums, you can walk around feeling bougie, looking at the art, Six Flags amusement park trips, and so much more. As a member of the speech team, I am proud to say that we've been the most successful team in UIC's history, earning international and state championships. The friends and relationships I have made on the team is one of the main reasons why UIC feels like home. UIC is not only a federally designated minority-serving institution with a commitment to supporting underrepresented students, it is also recognized by Campus Pride as one of the best LGBTQ+ friendly colleges and universities in the nation. You know, it's comforting to go to university with people with similar backgrounds and similar paths. UIC in Chicago have definitely been the perfect fit for me, whether it comes from the activities to the classroom or just exploring the city. Okay, sure, coming from the suburbs was overwhelming, but eventually I found my fire here at UIC. Okay, was that corny? Okay, well, Alex, I guess we got to go back to you.
Not corny at all, Levante. As a UIC Flame, it sounds like you've met your match. Students meet so many people alike and different. As a leader among national public universities and with no ethnic majority on campus, UIC is proud of its multiple federal designations as a minority-serving institution. With 7 colleges specializing in the health sciences alone, UIC is graduating professionals in every field. Like Nico. Studying at UIC helped him find his true passion in nursing. He's gaining valuable skills that are preparing him to become a well-rounded healthcare provider. Over to you, Nico.
Big thanks to Alex and hello to everyone. My name is Nikola Gigovsky and I'm here in beautiful Chicago, Illinois to talk about UIC and its healthcare opportunities. I always knew I wanted to be in medicine, but at UIC, with all of the clinical and volunteering opportunities, I was able to find my true calling in nursing. UIC offers a clinical experience unlike any other college. Being in the heart of a major metropolitan area, our program provides clinical opportunities all across the city to create some of the best learning environments for students. Even before nursing school started, I was able to volunteer at UIC's very own hospital, UI Health, to gain early clinical exposure. From underserved communities to some of the most reputable hospitals in the Midwest, these experiences have given me the skills to become one of the most adaptable nurses around. Training for a career in healthcare may seem overwhelming, but the faculty here at the College of Nursing are super supportive and have helped me through the entire process. As a first-generation student, I wasn't sure what to expect with the whole college experience, but UIC has helped me every step of the way. My training here at UIC has more than prepared me for the workforce. The College of Nursing has its very own simulation lab to practice skills in, and our faculty and clinical preceptors keep current with the most up-to-date advanced techniques and nursing skills. That's why UIC Nursing is ranked as one of the best in the nation. My time here at UIC has been unforgettable, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Through all of the experiences and friends that I've made here, I truly couldn't imagine going to any other school. I'm fired up for the next chapter. Take it away, Alex.
Thank you, Nico. As a leader preparing future practitioners in healthcare, UIC also has colleges of applied health sciences, dentistry, medicine, pharmacy, social work, and a school of public health. The university is also home to UI Health, which provides patient care, education, and research to foster health communities in Illinois and beyond. With students from just about every state on the map, plenty of students here have made the move from a small town to the big city. Like Michael. He may not be in Kansas anymore, but he's found so much more than he expected right here at UIC. His journey to a campus centered on inclusivity helped him discover his true self. Michael?
Hey Alex, thanks for the introduction. Growing up in Kansas in a town of about 800 people, I always knew I wanted to go somewhere where I would feel welcome and somewhere exciting like a big city like Chicago. University of Illinois Chicago made that choice easy. Right at the top of my college search list, I wanted to attend a school that was inclusive, open-minded, and diverse. UIC's commitment to social equity and equality was unbeatable. Seeing, meeting, and making friends with people from all different walks of life and being accepted for who I am has been so valuable to my college experience. And with such a variety of student backgrounds and viewpoints in class, we not only learn the subject matter, but how it can impact us all in different ways, and that elevated level of understanding has been such a benefit to my academic experience. UIC is one big puzzle, and all of our identities and experiences make up the pieces to that puzzle. I now feel more like me than I ever have before, and I thank the community that is UIC for that. I've grown from a small town kid to a city living professional, and in so many other ways. UIC helped make that transition with great advisors, mentors, and an inclusive community, including 7 different cultural centers on campus that are committed to student success and creating welcoming space. Just 2 years ago, I never would have thought my life would look the way it does now. The personal growth I made during my time at UIC is something special, and I hope others walk away feeling the same. You never know what lies right around the corner, especially somewhere as special as UIC. That's my story, and back to you, Alex.
Michael, your story of personal growth and finding a welcoming community at UIC is truly inspiring. It sounds like UIC's commitment to social equity and inclusion really made a difference for you. With so many success units ready to help students navigate life on campus, it's good to know there are resources for everyone. Let's meet Brenda, a UIC student who won't stop at anything to pursue her dream career. As a woman in a STEM field, she has found a supportive community on campus and has some advice for those looking to meet new people and succeed in their studies. Take it away, Brenda.
Thanks, Alex. Hola, ¿cómo están? Since I can remember, I have always been interested in programming and wanting a career in IT or software engineering. And I'm finally pursuing my dream here at the University of Illinois, Chicago. I know sometimes when you find yourself in a new place, it can be difficult to meet people, but it all starts when making a few friends. And before you know it, you know a ton of people at UIC. But the closest connections I made tended to be people that I found myself studying, cracking jokes, and hanging out with at the Computer Science Lounge. As a woman in STEM, I established connections with other women in my courses, and I found my place in organizations like Women in Computer Science, Breakthrough Tech, and the Society of Women in Engineering. I also love participating in activities like hackathons, the Society of Automotive Engineers, and the Google Developers Club. Some advice: find places to meet people and focus on your studies. UIC has tons of places to study, from the makerspace with our 3D printers, different lounges and labs on campus, the library where you can meet Ambassador, or one of the many tutoring centers. One of my favorite tech spaces is the Electronic Visualization Lab. The technology was even featured in the original Star Wars movies. Attending UIC, I did not expect myself to become so social and extroverted. My time here has helped me grow as a person and made me feel welcome in the engineering field. I think you will too. Thank you for listening. Passing it back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Brenda. That's advice we can all take to heart. At college and anytime you're experiencing something new, it all starts with one connection on campus. And before you know it, you've met people and had experiences you never thought possible. Every year, students from all over the world choose UIC for so many reasons. Anna, a student from Switzerland, is here to tell us why UIC's astounding program in urban education inspired her to set a course towards the classrooms of Chicago. Anna, you are on.
Thanks for the introduction, Alex. And hi, everyone. Even though I come from a long line of teachers, I hadn't seriously considered education as a path for me. But after transferring to UIC and taking my first course in the urban education program, I understood why so many in my family chose this field, and it all just fell into place. To me, the urban education program at UIC is great for two reasons. One, the urban focus. In UIC's program, we are specifically preparing to work in underserved areas that need teachers. And two, early hands-on experience in Chicago's public schools. To prepare us for our careers, we begin field experience as early as our junior year. Twice a week, I work alongside mentor teachers planning lessons for multiple grades. During the final 2 years of our studies, we refine our skills with hands-on opportunities and lead our own classrooms. These experiences have given me exposure to different grade levels, schools, districts, and the diverse communities within them. As an international student myself, I know the importance of a globally connected campus community. And here at UIC, there are students from every background. Engaging with students from all over Chicago and all around the world adds so much to my college experience at UIC. I am both excited and nervous for what the future has in store for me. Although there are many challenges in education today, if there is one thing I've learned here, is that things won't change until we do. Thank you all, and back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Anna. The world needs passionate teachers with different global and cultural perspectives, and it's great to hear that UIC is working to make a difference in the classrooms of Chicago and beyond. That was awesome. Max is eager to share his story of how he has taken different aspects of his college experience to form a greater whole. With more than 100 undergraduate majors and minors, UIC students can combine different academic fields, explore classes and programs, and create new paths across disciplines. Tell us more, Max.
Hello there, everybody. Hi, Alex. I was inspired to go to the University of Illinois Chicago by my mother. She attended UIC, and her experience on campus in the city led me to look at the school, and once I learned more, I was all in. UIC is a place of opportunity. I believe that it is a university where you get to make what you want out of it. Right in Chicago, so close to downtown, and surrounded by some of the city's most interesting neighborhoods, there's always something to do and something to learn. Even though my major is in the College of Business Administration, I've still been able to get involved in academic opportunities in policy, law, humanities, and so much more. On top of my studies, I'm conducting research and working side by side with renowned professors. I'm also a residential advisor, which means I manage a floor in one of our many residence halls. And I've even had the opportunity to intern at NPR, also known as National Public Radio. And since we have unlimited access to Chicago's public transit, it's great being able to jump from my classes and be a quick train ride away from my internships. I'm also working on a project where I'll take my passions of business, policy, and environmental science to evaluate the impact of environmental labeling on products and consumer behavior. My goal is to learn more about how businesses can become leaders in environmental progress with the aid of policy. UIC has opened my eyes to many aspects of business I never thought I would explore. By pairing business, policy, and creating a positive impact in the world, going to UIC has helped me spark my path to greatness. That's my story. Back to you, Alex.
Wow, Max, UIC really means business. Being able to customize your own experience to match your goals creates endless opportunities for students. It sounds like you've got it all figured out and your future is most certainly looking bright. I'm thrilled to introduce you to Mummy Praise and Madonna, sisters who chose UIC to pursue a common passion for helping others. The world needs those who want to make a difference. And at UIC, this commitment runs through the entire curriculum. With so many devoted students on this campus, we couldn't pick just one. Take it away, you two.
Thanks, Alex. Hello, everyone. We're here together as two sisters who chose to attend UIC. I'm studying integrated health studies with a minor in kinesiology.
And I'm in the School of Public Health.
It wasn't until my high school anatomy class that I knew that I was made for medicine. Throughout my college search, I found that UIC was the best place to help me reach my dream.
And I wanted a career dedicated to giving back and improving communities, and that's what UIC is all about.
UIC has so many resources to ensure that I am on the right track to success in my future. From internship and research opportunities to tutoring, UIC offers all the support you need to succeed. I personally found a home in the Math and Science Learning Center, a place here on campus where STEM students like myself can go to interact with teaching assistants, peer leaders, and other students in similar courses. Spaces and resources like these allow me to feel more confident in my math and science skills. UIC's curriculum is definitely one that will allow you to go beyond your thresholds of learning. My university always impresses me with all of its resources. From study lounges to cadaver labs to kinesiology clinics, UIC has it all.
With over 400 clubs and organizations at UIC, and with so many activities and events, it was impossible not to get involved. One of my favorites is Spark, an outdoor music festival for students that features live music and food, and is always a great time. Performers have included Kendrick Lamar, Chance the Rapper, Her, Nick Jonas, 21 Pilots, and Flo Milli. It's really a highlight of the fall semester. UIC has a lot of resources, both social and academic, which helped me expand my horizon. I realized that college is about more than attaining a degree, but also about creating new experiences, meeting new people, and rediscovering myself. And that's a lesson I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. Thanks for listening to our stories. Back to you, Alex.
Thank you, Mummy Praise and Madonna. It sounds like both of you have made the absolute most of your time at UIC, taking advantage of all that life on campus has to offer. We know you'll both be doing big things in the years ahead. It's time to meet Jonathan. He studied biology as an undergraduate, and these days, he's all about keeping people smiling. UIC students are uniquely passionate about their institution. Many stick around after graduation and join the various graduate and professional schools to become pharmacists, lawyers, physical therapists, and more. Tell us all about it, Jonathan.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. As a kid, I knew I wanted to spend my life putting smiles on people's faces. As I grew older, I found purpose in the field of dentistry. The joy and laughter that my dentist brought to the clinic inspired me to follow in his footsteps, and it was there that I first set my eyes on the UIC College of Dentistry. While shadowing at that dental clinic in high school, I learned about UIC's guaranteed admissions programs and was encouraged to apply to dental school before I began my undergraduate studies. Once I was accepted to UIC and the Honors College offered a 4-year, full-ride scholarship for underrepresented students like me, I knew that UIC was the right place. From the first time I stepped on campus in the residence halls, I made lifelong friends, explored my interest in music and research, and just had fun. During my time as a pre-dental biological sciences major, I joined a community of brilliant students, researchers, academic advisors, and mentors to develop my skills. Now, I'm a proud UIC graduate, and I feel unstoppable. UIC is the perfect place for aspiring researchers and scientists. It's part of the school's identity as a Carnegie Research One institution, the highest distinction a research university can achieve. UIC professors are experts in their fields. They discover what some others only teach. These working scientists are great resources in the classroom and the lab, helping students make an early scientific impact in their field. When I first started at UIC, I couldn't imagine where I'd be today. I'm so grateful to call UIC my home for research, learning, friends, mentors, and family. I can't wait to bring the world more smiles through dentistry and research. Back to you, Alex.
Amazing, Jonathan. It sounds like the unlimited opportunities and your passion for dentistry ignited a perfect match. Your success is a great example of how the full support of academic advisors, support programs, financial resources, and faculty converge to help students like yourself reach their goals. We are absolutely fired up by our time here. UIC's commitment to access, opportunity, and support is felt universally across campus. Their students are leading the way in the health sciences, tackling challenges in education and the environment, innovating through tech and research, and finding their voices for change on the air and on stage. They embody UIC values, and we thank them and wish them the very best. I'm sure their flames will shine bright as future alumni. If the incredible campus life and limitless possibilities at the University of Illinois Chicago have sparked your interest, we encourage you to learn even more about this amazing place. And we'll see you on campus real soon. Cheers, everyone. So it's good to be here at UIC. I know Chicago's got some good food, right? But I've heard the best food in this whole entire city is right here on campus in Little Italy. Is that right? You hungry? Let's go. All right. We got the owner, Neil. So, sandwich, what do I got here?
You got a wise guy.
A wise guy?
Yeah.
This is the best? This is the chef?
This is it.
But
You're man, he's my guy.
I'm surprised you didn't give me a meatball because you're like on
I
one
got
in the world.
meatballs, don't worry.
All right, let's go. Wise guy. That's a fantastic sandwich.
That's it.
That's a fantastic. I'm a sandwich connoisseur. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Next time
that's
I
good.
come, I'm getting a meatball.
Yeah, we'll give it to you now. You want to try it now?
Maybe. We'll see.